guys, welcome to my channel. Today I am doing the Booktube Newbie Tag. I'm nervous, I don't know what I'm doing. Question 1 is, why did you start this channel? As you guys can see, if you look at my channel, it was not originally a booktube channel. I was doing like sort of more fashion kind of stuff on it. I started it because I was just really into YouTube and I loved the idea of having a channel, but I made a couple of videos, and although I enjoyed making the videos, I liked kind of editing and stuff like that, I didn't like the content I was making. And then the last like 8 months, maybe a year, I've been really into booktube. I decided that that would be something I would be really interested in doing and something I'd actually be passionate about. Question 2. What are some fun and unique things you can bring to booktube? Oh, I guess I'll figure that out as I go, you know? I am bisexual and I have autism, so I guess those are 2 unique sort of things about me that can give, like, you know, my own opinion and my own interpretation of things. I'm interested in like disability rep in books, and yeah, I guess I probably take like different interpretations of books and characters and stuff like that because I have a different interpretation of the world compared to the average person. Yeah, so I just hope that my brand of unique is fun. I mean, my life is a joke, so... Hello, darkness, my old friend. I'm just gonna bring myself to booktube, and if you guys can't laugh with me, then hopefully you can laugh at me, and I'm still providing entertainment either way. Please don't laugh at me, I will cry. So, what are you most excited for about this new channel? I'm just really excited to join the community. I'm intimidated because everyone is like got their shit together and they're like, yeah, like, you know, the thematic concerns in this book, and I'm like, I'm really excited to geek out about books to people who are also interested in books. Why do you love reading? I've always read. It's a part of who I am, it's a part of my personality, it's a part of my life. It's a way to escape, it's a way to stop stressing out. So yeah, that's why I love reading. I'm so awkward, I'm so sorry. Maybe this is the unique thing I bring to booktube. It's just awkwardness. Next question. What book or series got you into reading? None. I have my mum's a big reader, so I've been reading as long as I can remember. There wasn't a book or series that got me into reading. I can say some sort of important ones in my reading history. The Babysitter's Club series. I think that was the first book death I ever experienced. It was definitely the first dead character I cried over. I remember like sobbing. I was like, she died, like someone just died in my book. Another one would be the Nightmare Academy series. I reread them so many times. Between the Sea and the Sky. Yeah, I was in love with that book. I was in love with the characters and the world. Also, the Mortal Instruments series. I was really obsessed. I had like a Mortal Instruments themed 15th birthday party, I think it was. What questions would you ask your favourite booktuber? I think I would ask them whether they felt or do feel insecure about like the amounts they do read or what they previously read. Like, you know, why did they start their channels when they did, you know? Did they feel like they were reading enough, or was it just like, let's do it, or, you know? But yeah, I'd be interested in knowing sort of what they think is, you know, too little, or whether they feel self-conscious about how much they've read and compare themselves and how much they've read. That's the main sort of insecurity I have, I think, with making this channel, is that I feel like, oh, but like, you know, I've barely read anything for the past few years, so like, what right do I have to start a channel? I'm doing it anyway because I kind of figure, well, fuck it. I don't know, like, there's every booktuber I would have different questions, and I'm sure I could think of like a million questions to ask. What challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? So obviously personal insecurities and fears are gonna be one of the hardest, because that's, you know, in your head, being self-conscious about how much I'm reading and what I'm reading as well. Most booktubers generally review like sort of the popular and newer books of the year. I do not have, one, the money to be affording all these new books, and I don't have a good local library. I have one and it's really bad and really empty. They don't even have like a classic section. They have like nothing. They are renovating right now. I've got like some hopes that they might be, you know, adding more shelves and more books. They've got like a whole cafe in there and they've got no books, and it's so frustrating because it's like, could you maybe like get a book? When did you start reading? Like I said, I have always read. My mum has just, yeah, she's always read to me. So yeah, started reading since birth. I came out of the womb with a book. Where do you read? So in terms of like physical books, I'm usually either on my bed or on the couch or like the armchair that are in the living room. And then what kind of books do you like to read? I am very big on fantasy. I like fantasy a lot. I like graphic novels and manga a lot. I like LGBT romances. I'm not as huge on like, you know, your basic old heterosexual romance. I'm kind of like, eh. Yes, I simp for the gays. I am a gay. I simp for myself. I like books with disability representation, and just with any kind of representation really. I like sort of seeing different perspectives, seeing different sort of world views and the different ways people might be sort of treated or the different experiences they might have. I really love like thriller mystery. I find them so much fun. Oh, and I like literary fiction. I'm pretty much open to try anything, but yeah, my main things would definitely be LGBT, fantasy, thriller, and mystery. Like, I just, yes, we stan. I feel like I need to, wait, is that a, oh no. Have I had lipstick on my face this entire time? How did it even get there? That's like properly up on my cheek. Oh no. So, I think that is all for now. I do have another video that I have filmed, so that will probably be the next one I see you guys in. Yeah, subscribe if you want more of all this. Everyone just unsubscribed. And comment down below if you guys have or would ever start a booktube channel, and why or why not. I guess that's all for now. Bye beans!